Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're gonna get you a message and we're gonna answer that question, what fresh hell is this? Alright. So what is this hell for Sagittarius? Alright, so we have a couple oracle cards from the Dante's Inferno oracle cards. Tomb of the Heretics. Oof. Heretics. Great. Great. Not great. Let's see. Alright, it's a new deck for me, so I don't mind looking in the book for the ones I haven't seen yet. Alright, so Dante and Virgil approach the dwelling place of the souls of Epicureans, atheists, who believe the soul dies with the body. There they speak with Farinata, who explains that the shades can discern the future, but not the present moment. So Farinata and his comrades spurned the idea of an afterlife, and in recompense his spirit can think of only tomorrow, as current events are unknown to him. There can be wisdom in living for the present moment, relying on our instincts and making things up as we go along, but this card recommends laying down a solid foundation for the future. When your present plans have borne fruit, what will you do next and after that? This card also speaks of the stagnancy that comes from being too content with present conditions and staying overlong in a state of comfort. Don't let fear of failure hold you back from your greater potential. What have you gotten comfortable with, Sagittarius? You're supposed to be thinking about your future. Huh, that's funny. So we have the Fool card. 0, the Fool. Fresh start, new leap, something new. You get it. So there's something new for you in the future. You've rested long enough. When I say you've rested long enough, I don't mean you haven't been busy. I just mean you've rested in this state of being long enough. Because remember it mentioned like stagnancy? This dude. 8 of Pentacles. They could have totally made a better artwork for this card. 8 of Pentacles. So what is 8 of Pentacles? It's just fine-tuning your craft, really. It's getting into the details of it, making it perfect. Because you've done a lot of the hard work. I'm just kind of seeing this as a step up. Like something more elevated for you. Like you're heading towards something that is more elevated, refined even. Yeah, I get that with this card too, the 3 of Pentacles. It's like whoever this is, They are an expert at whatever they're doing. I don't know if they're making potions or crafting weapons or I don't know what they're doing, what their job is, but they are an expert at it. They know exactly what goes with what. They know how to combine. I mean, they could very well be an alchemist in a way, but that's so you're heading towards like a place of elevation, and that could be literal, it could be metaphoric, but there's that. So a reason to look ahead a little bit to the future. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the Judge of Souls. Who are you to judge souls? All right, what's this about? The Judge of Souls. So Dante encounters Minos, the ruthless king of ancient Crete, who stands at the entrance to hell. Oh, at the entrance to hell. His supreme will commands each incoming soul to confess their misdeeds in life, and he dispatches them directly to the lower plane that most suits their sins. Wow, he really is a judge of souls then, I guess. If you believe in hell. So it says, compassion and empathy are wonderful virtues, but there are times when your head must rule your heart. Oof, yeah. This card reminds us that there are hard, often painful choices we must make, and we should not give in to the temptation to take the gentler path that would satisfy others. You know, Sagittarius, I think if anybody can do that, you can. Minos's unrelenting gaze sees past all our explanations and justifications, comprehending the cold, hard facts. At this time, you must have ice water in your veins. Ooh. Demand the truth from everyone, including yourself. Set passion aside and take the course of action that is wisest and most prudent. All right, so not a time to be emotional here. Ice water in your veins. And it's funny because a lot of times, I could see you getting chastised for that, for making just cold, hard decisions. But now it's being recommended to you for some reason. So we have the hangman here, and it says sacrificial lamb. Makes me think of like the sacrifices that we make for like the greater good of something. Like parents will make sacrifices for their children, and there are other metaphors out there, but this is YouTube, so. Although this guy looks a lot like the Jeepers Creepers dude. What is that? Comes out every 23 years and feasts for 23 days. And this would be the 23rd year from when the first Jeepers Creepers movie came out, so watch out. No. Alright, the Four of Sorrow, Jaded. Yeah, not everyone's gonna like your decision, Sagittarius. But that's to be expected. So we have the dictator of sorrow here, and it says checked out, but I don't really think it's about being checked out. It's again that ice water in your veins or whatever. Like you can't let it bother you. I mean, you can't worry about how everybody's going to react to whatever this decision is or judgment that you have to make. So it's not so much being checked out, it's just I choose not to worry about it cuz I got to do what I got to do. And see, this is what I mean, this is what I worry about. This is what I would worry about here. The 9 of torment, night terrors. It's the 9 of swords. It's letting it bother you. So so this is the risk, right? This is the risk that you're taking when when you make the sacrifices that you make, when you have to make those hard, tough, cold decisions. It's like you can either just, not worry about it and understand, or you can let it eat at you forever. But this isn't what you want. Nobody wants this, right? No, nobody wants that. So, are you up for it? Are you up for it? Regardless, you do have something super elevated waiting for you in the future if you're up to that. You know what I mean? So definitely don't get too comfortable where you're at now, because you have things to do, things to learn, places to go, or whatever, right? All right, Sagittarius. This is your message. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.